Candy comes in many shapes and sizes. Some like M&M's, some like Sour Patches. And then there's hard candy.
This should be now around 10 kilo.
In this video, I take on the surprising art of candy making. That's kind of what it feels like right now.
Imagine that.
Where behind every flavorful treat is an unexpected balance of chemistry and creativity.
But in fact, we have to model it in 3D.
To make the most beautiful and flavorful treats. And I've got some surprises for the chef.
No.
Today we're at Papa Bubble. I'm here with Dominik. He's a professional candy maker. We have a ton of candy right here. Which one is your favorite?
My favorite one to make is probably this one. It's a bicycle. It doesn't even look that difficult, but this one is a really difficult one to make. That's part of our Amsterdam mix. This one is with a text.
Is it like stamped on it, or how does that work?
People quite often think that we have the candies and that we stamp it, but in fact we have to model it in 3D. We have to make a lot of profiles. And then later they are cut and then you see the section.
So that's exactly what we're going to do. Sugar and water are heated in a big pot. A lot of sugar. And we add this. You're sure this is edible?
It's a glucose. What it does, it's kind of a glue. If I would only heat up sugar and water and I would cool it down, it would fall apart. It would go back into its crystal shapes.
So it's, I trust you, it's not actual glue.
It is not now, but it's a bit sticky.
It tastes like honey. Like the substance and the viscosity of honey,
yeah.
But then without any flavor.
Yeah.
I just realized it's quite literally glucose.
That is, I never realized that in 20 years. That is such a nice thing. Glucose. We're gonna make an 8 kilo batch, so this for us is a rather small session.
Who would have thought 8 kilo of candy would be a small batch of candy? I have a small challenge for you. This is a blindfold. You've been making this candy for almost 20 years.
Yeah.
Now it's time to see if you can actually taste the candy you're making. So put on the blindfold.
Wow, very good. I'm a very good candy maker, I think, but if I'm a good taster, I'm not sure.
And I will guide you to the tasting table. He's currently waiting blindfolded. We're here at the big assortment of candy. I'm gonna pick 3 types of candy for him to taste. And then you are gonna pick 3 types of candy for me to taste blindfolded. And then we see which of us guesses the 3 options best. There's so many options. This will be my first pick.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
What do you think, Niels? This one? Okay. This is Niels' choice. Maybe an easy one for him. Coming up later. Oh, it's spicy. But first...
So this is very, very hot. As you saw on the thermometer, it's 154 degrees. You can smell the passion fruit. Passion fruit has a sort of a purple, Bordeaux, reddish kind of outside, a very thin white layer underneath, and then it's pretty much a yellow inside with black little dots. So we need a little bit of black. Mix it in. The next thing is the white. This white we need for the little thin layer that is just underneath the skin.
What is the bubbles?
I think there is a bit of also water in here, and because it's so hot, starts straight away boiling. It's pretty much like the Bob Ross moment.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of blue. A little
so
bit
this
of
is
red.
a little bit of sunshine. He's making the trees. Honestly, this is such a surreal experience. This is like, just imagine you have like transparent honey and you're adding paint. That's kind of what it feels like right now.
Imagine that. If you eat a passion fruit, it's of course sweet, but it also is a bit of sourness is in it. And this is a citric acid. If you wouldn't add it, it would be a very, very sweet passion fruit. It's a wild experience. Just take 1 grain and you will, yeah, this is more than enough. This is already a good amount. I think your mouth will look fun in a second.
Oof.
Yes.
This is like really, really sour.
This is really sour. It will be still a bit sweet, but it will have this nice little tingle when you eat it.
Yeah, I just tasted that tingle.
Yeah. Nice. People quite often say, oh wow, this is so bad for your teeth. What's bad for your teeth in the end is the citric acid. The sugar itself is not a problem. It's the acid.
Oh, so he just gave me the
I
worst
gave
part
you
of the candy. Nice. Niels, you want some?
No, I'm fine. Not anymore.
Once the colors are mixed in, we cut out the candies, resulting in these vibrant, colorful blobs. Later, I'll explain what this is and why we do it, but first, let's get back to the candy tasting test. Your first flavor?
Okay, let's see. It always takes a while and then it hits me. This is pretty sure orange.
This is gonna be the second one.
Thank you. It's a fruit flavor again, some sweetness,
Surprising.
fruity. Yes, yeah, some are also spicy. I would think passion fruit.
And then for the third one, your last flavor.
I'm so bad with this. All right. This one I know. I know that I know it. Oh,
Final call.
final call. I go for. No. I'm really excited to know which one this is.
You can remove your blindfolds.
Okay. Oh, of course, the watermelon.
So this
Oh.
is, which one is this?
It's a grapefruit, but this one is very embarrassing that I didn't. Ah,
So this is watermelon,
and I said passion fruit.
and you said passion fruit.
Before I do my tasting test,
It's spicy.
let's first finish our passion fruit candy.
And it will be very, very different in a second once it went over the hook.
It's kind of a weird sensation. It's like warm and gooey. Yeah?
And then indeed 2 hands on the bottom. You take it slowly down. In the beginning, take it easy because it's still a bit warm. The colder it gets, the easier also to handle it.
And then like this?
Almost, yeah, just do something.
No.
Try again, try again. So you were almost good.
wait.
And then, yes, very good,
yeah.
you got it. Oh, you are really fast. Sometimes it takes people a bit longer. This is it. Can you see that slowly, slowly the transparency disappears? Excellent. Wow, for your first time, that looks really, really good. See the difference.
Oh wow.
It's a really interesting thing to see. So it looked pretty much like this, and now it looks like this. It's just with the air folded into it.
All the flavors and colors are now ready to be transformed into candy. Since we're making passion fruit, we want a center with black seeds scattered throughout, surrounded by both transparent and opaque yellow candy. We place the black candy roll in one of the yellow layers and wrap it up. The candy has a unique feel to it, elastic, smooth and warm to the touch.
It is quite stretchy, but it's also quite tough. Like you need to apply an amount of force, but not too much, otherwise it kind of splits.
Yes.
So it's kind of like clay. It doesn't have the rough texture of clay. It's really smooth, really soft, and it's hot. Like if you put your hands on it, it's hot.
This one goes in the middle, and then again we close it. We're gonna cut this thing into 3 pieces. It feels probably a bit funny to cut it. It's a little bit resistant.
If anyone has ever held an electricity cable that's this thick, that's kind of what it feels like.
3, and now this thing, try to roll it to make it round again. yeah. Just because now it's a bit a triangle.
Make it round.
Make it round.
Whoop.
No, I mean round. Yeah. Very good. I was for a moment. I thought, oh no, don't you destroy the passion fruit. This looks great. So now we cut it into 3 pieces again. Degrees.
And you can see the 9 seeds. We've now made the inner part with the 9 seeds. This will be the small white inner edge, and then we will put out the purplish peel. This
should be now around 10 kilo, I would say.
It feels like 20.
Okay, Mick, you will get the honors to do the first chop to see what we have created here. I will start pulling it out.
Oh.
And here we've got our little passion fruit. Look at it! And now the fun part comes. We need to chop it into pieces. It looks simple, and in the end it is, but the first few times it might be frustrating. Most of it comes out of your wrist, but also your underarm is moving a bit.
And now, what it really looks like. I'm a little bit scared.
Yeah, just do the full one without even looking. Ah, look, that was your very first one. We should put it into a little bag. Your first chopped candy. Not bad, not bad. The size is nice, it's pretty straight.
We will put it up for an auction.
Yes.
It will start at €100.
I would say at least. Oh, this is
This one is good.
Pretty amazing for the first time. And the nice thing is also if you hold it against the light, you can look through it because the yellow that we did not stretch is still transparent.
Comparison of how much you did and how much you did is so funny to me.
And now I'm gonna return the flavor. Okay, the first one to taste. Let's see if you can figure out what this flavor is.
I see what you meant earlier. Like you recognize something, but you cannot place it. Like the first thing I would say is vanilla, but I know that is not what I should say.
I had exactly the same.
It tastes like something you would have in a dessert. Oh man, I'm gonna say vanilla.
All right.
I know it's not true, but that's my best guess.
Then the next one. Okay, next one.
Sour and sweet is all I'm getting so far. It's definitely one of the fruity ones. It feels like the texture is like an orange. It has a hint of lime at the end. That's what I'm gonna say, lime.
And the last one.
Oh, it's spicy. There's some spicy element in it. Oh, this is a strong spicy. Did you put anything on it?
No. But do you taste something through the spiciness?
No. I have no clue what I'm eating.
Very good. I think it's time to...
I think it's pad thai.
Now the big moment. Let's see if you can make sense of what you're seeing here.
We're doing a giveaway. So these are the spicy candies that we had in our taste test. The spiciest candies there are, with the spiciest being habanero. I'm giving it away. Make sure to subscribe, like the video, and put in a comment spicy, and you have a chance to win this.
The final results. My test is a little bit different. I had to guess which 3 of these 5 candies I tasted.
What did
This
you have?
was number 2.
Very good.
The lemon lime.
Very good.
I wonder.
But then we made this once, and there are 4 degrees. There's with 1, with 2, with 3,
Ah,
with 4.
yeah.
Which one do you think you had?
Ooh, I had 2 or 3.
Very good. The 2 it was.
2. Ooh, and then the first one. I would say this one.
Very good.
But what
But
is
you
it?
got it totally correct.
Yeah, you described it
That's
really
insane.
well. Yeah,
What
really,
was
really
it?
good. This is the coconut, and the coconut is indeed also without citric acid like the vanilla, and it is indeed a nice round.
It's like I've had this in desserts many times before,
It's amazing,
but I
huh?
don't know what it is.
You described it excellent. When you said even the dessert thing, I
Ah,
thought, wow.
so I have...
All 3 right, I would say 3 points.